Well, welcome back, everyone. I'm JayborinoPlays, and I am back from vacation, holiday vacation. At least this is the first thing I'm recording since I got back. I did record a bunch in advance, so we're going on to the second Protoss mission here.
I gathered allies, and we made our way to the forbidden archive world of Zaku. There, a triumvirate of mystic preservers awaited us, and in the shadows, something else was watching and waiting.
So cryptic, Zeratul. Alright, so this one, there's two achievements that are challenging to do together, especially on Brutal. I know that some people have pointed out how some of these can be done. The thing is, when I'm commentating, I play a little slower than I would otherwise, so that's why I have trouble doing these. But again, you can also go back to my uncommentated playthrough if you actually need help doing these, but I'm just sort of doing this just for entertainment purposes. Anyway, so this one is destroy all the enemy Protoss buildings, and then complete the mission in under 25 minutes. So honestly, those two don't really go hand in hand, because there's a big Protoss base in the bottom left. Anyway, let's get started here.
Alright, Zeratul, old buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preservers made of it.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly.
So this mission can be challenging to complete and get all the objectives, because to power up the extra buildings gives you research, so it's absolutely crucial you do the optional objectives, because that extra research is huge in these Protoss missions. These bump you up so far in the Zerg and Protoss tech trees. Now, doing that while also finishing the mission in a reasonable amount of time can be tough. Again, I did it in my uncommentated playthrough. I'll try it this time. I'm not going to try to destroy all the Protoss buildings, frankly. I think that's kind of a waste of time and energy. But again, when I was doing uncommentated playthrough, I wasn't really thinking about talking and all this stuff. So, but we'll see if I can do it. I think I'll be able to. If not, it'll be kind of close. So this is our first macro Protoss mission, and we don't have Chrono Boost. I really wish that was included in the campaign.
It is strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional.
He gathered allies. He gathered 5 probes, 6 probes. Good allies. They're machines, Zeratul. You didn't even have to convince them. Okay, here we go. Let's get started right away. Go ahead and power my buildings. Here. And over here. That might not be powered, we'll see. But having an extra pylon is never a bad thing. Go ahead and get mining. In fact, I'll start my first assimilator right away. Hotkey this, we'll hotkey this. I'm kind of curious. I don't think that this is going to get hit, but that's okay. Again, the more pylons you have, the better at the beginning here, because I'm going to need more anyway. And I have the money. I was tempted to just start my +1 right away, but I'm actually not going to do that. I think that would be a really bad idea. Let's go ahead and throw at least 1 probe on the assimilator. And we want to be doing the optional objectives pretty soon after they become apparent, so...
The mighty spirits of the preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them.
Okay, I started +1 against what may have been my better judgment. I'm not going to get supply blocked for some time. I did queue up this Zealot because we're going to start getting attacked by Protoss, enemy Protoss here. We're going to have a Stalker come at us, so 1 Zealot and a Cannon. I mean, the Cannon can take care of it itself, but it's better to be a little on top of that and make sure that your Cannon saves some hit points. I could probably get away with one of my units taking just a little bit of hull damage instead of my Cannon getting hit more.
The preservers you seek serve a higher power now, Dark One.
So we'll just easily kill this now. We can run away now. And he took just a little bit of hull damage.
Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place.
So now I'm just working on getting stalkers.
There are many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons.
Right. So when this stalker's done, we're going to come down here and we're going to snag our robotics facility. Come on, stalker.
We are the blades
Please.
of iron.
Please, faster. Okay, we're going to come down here. We're going to get this robotics facility, and that'll give us our first immortal. Immortals are key to this mission because the hybrid that you face...
A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
It may. Because Mar, the hybrid, is armored. And he does a ton of damage, but your immortals have hardened shields, so they are just the perfect counter to him. I don't know why it's focusing on this bridge so much.
A Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
Two things. Zeratul, you fucking know who created it, but that's okay, Blizzard. Let's just keep ignoring the Brood War, you know, lore that was set. But, whatever. Whatever. Again, I'm just queuing up a lot of probes here. We're going to get our first immortal. That's going to be huge to stopping Mar. We'll get a couple extra zealots because they're good early on to help. We do have a Twilight Council, but though we can't get... we unfortunately can't get +2 anything. But again, as long as I have probes queued up, and then I'll do my upgrades.
I return to serve. My thanks, Mighty One.
This knowledge is forbidden.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, and number 2, how did Zeratul see him across the map? Like, we're not supposed to have vision in the fog of war, but apparently this time we do. So, the second that Mar showed up, Zeratul's like, oh god, an abomination. Like, motherfucker, you did not see him from across the map, okay? Let's do some zealots. This guy doesn't do splash damage in his first iterations here, so he's not that scary. Let's go ahead and just start tanking him. Attack. We're gonna move away the people that he's attacking unless it's my immortal. Let's see if we can just do this without losing anything. Alright, get in there. Yeah, keep attacking my immortal, you clown. Okay, let's queue up more immortals. Get over here. Not well, I lost one zealot because I really wasn't paying attention there. More stalkers. Stalker immortal is the combination here. Cool. So he comes back very quickly.
The hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late. A dark shrine.
Oh my god, Zeratul, shut
Once
up!
power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
Alright, let's get back here. Jesus Christ. So what I was saying is Mar comes back very, very, very quickly on Brutal. Like, every minute he's back. Not even a minute, as you could say. I killed him, and within like 30 seconds he returned. Let's get our Dark Templar. They're decent in stopping Mar, but not that good.
Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here.
Join me, brothers.
Shit.
And we shall cleanse this place of evil.
Command us.
The reason that they're good is because, well, they're not good, I should say, I'm sorry, is because this guy is a detector. He always is. There's really nothing you can do about it. So as you can see, we're getting attacked constantly. My next goal is to destroy this Protoss base over here so that I can take the expansion, then also get the High Templar, the Templar Archive, I should say. Get over here, please. I'm really not bothering with building more cannons. They're kind of wasteful. I think it's a waste of money, to be honest. They're not that good. Let's queue up my shields. Shields, even better on Immortals. Way better on Immortals, actually, because instead of the 10 damage cap, it's a 9 damage cap, I believe. Oh, Mar, you stupid fuck. Just shut up. As you can tell, I don't know, I just feel sort of fed up. There's a lot of dialogue this mission, and this mission, It's frustrating because the whole Zeratul thing being like, oh, who created this? And it's like, well, I mean, you know who did that. But oh well. Alrighty, so more probes. I don't know if I'm on track to finish this on time or not. To be honest, I really don't know. I'm just going to try to keep up on my immortal production. Let's go ahead and throw down that there. My guys will kill Mar, no problem, and then I want to queue up my next immortal. Blink away. Got him.
Merely a temporary setback. Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
So every time he's dead, you want to come up here and poke away at the Protoss. They do have, I think, 1 or 2 Void Rays, so you have to be a little careful. Where are you running? Why are you running? But yeah, like I said, they do have Void Rays. It's a pain in the ass. But let's poke in and see what we can do now that Mara's gone. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Let's group up.
Some secrets must remain.
Alright, he's coming back again. More Immortals. Let's go ahead and grab another pylon. There. Alright, we're going to have to get back real soon. Kill the probes, kill the probes. Quickly kill the probes. Alright, now we have to go kill Mara again. We got the probes, though, so they shouldn't be rebuilding. So let's, as long as we can get back in time, which we almost certainly will. And he's just going to attack some of these gateways. Fine. But anyway, that's the kind of speed that you need to be looking at here. Alright, now get in there. You get away. Now he starts lifting people and doing mass damage, which is a pain in the ass. Who's he attacking? Blink away. Oh, this poor Dark Templar. Blink away. I think I'm doing pretty well and not losing stuff. I mean, I can. You won't. I certainly will be able to kill you. Let's head over here now. We can finish this up, and then again we want to power this Templar archive. So let's queue up more probes because I'm bad apparently. Here comes the next Protoss attack, but that's no problem. They do rebuild, but they don't rebuild that much. Let's head on down here. Attack. Don't attack the buildings. Attack the units, please. He's back again. I sent a probe, but that's because I want you to build over here. Come on over here, kill the pylon, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. Kill this. Okay, come on home. We're going to get those High Templar now.
Templar archive lies abandoned.
Alright, we cut off Mar on the way. Immortal, don't get distracted, please. We need more Stalkers. We need a lot of Stalkers when we're attacking. That's one of the hardest things. I'm not paying attention to not losing stuff here, but that's okay. Okay, and here comes the next Protoss attack, but that's okay. Blink away. Alright, so we have a High Templar.
Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day.
Cool. So Immortals are going to be able to kill everything on the ground, especially at the amount that I have right now. I'm going to queue up one more, and then I'm supply blocked, so we'll make another one. We've got more stuff coming in our gateways, too. Very soon we're going to be able to push out. Feedback on Mar seems pretty good. Actually, I've never thought to do it. 250 is not that much, though. You probably can nuke him down. I would need 8 High Templar to kill him with feedback in a row. I'm just going to make Archons. I think Archons is just a much better option. And again, I'm just trying to make a lot of Stalkers. Another Immortal. We'll get another Pylon, and then we'll get more Stalkers. I think I'm on track to finish this in time. Archons are good because of the amount of shields they have. Very good at tanking Mar. Here he comes. You get out of there. Okay, don't get out of there. Everyone move in. He's attacking my cannon, which is great. You blink away. I mean, that's what those cannons are for. They're just going to die. This poor Dark Templar. Everyone attack him, please. Okay, more High Templar. Stalker. I will enjoy my fleeting victory. He taunts me every time I kill him. He's constantly taunting me like, oh, I'm going to get you. It's like, motherfucker, I've killed you like 8 times, and you still think you have some sort of advantage here. Anyway, I'm going to get like another round of stalkers. You know what, let me double check. Is it 20 minutes or is it 25? Because if it's 20, I need to be moving out here soon. The next mission is 20 minutes, and let me tell you, that one is hard, and I don't think I'm going to bother. 25 minutes, great. Cool. I hope no one was hoping... I hope no one else was hoping, I should say, that I was going to do all the achievements. Let me tell you, that's it's a struggle. I mean, I think if I practiced and I focused and I wasn't commentating, I could do these. But frankly, I just don't. I don't feel like trying that hard to do it. I'm going to do what I can, and again, I kind of explain what you need to do to get them. The destroying all the buildings, you need to leave some stuff home for Mar, but then when you move out, it's really not that challenging. Okay, we've got another gateway, so more stalkers and more pylons. What the hell is going on here? I realize all those workers weren't mining for that long. Oh my word. That's embarrassing. Let's get more Archons. Everybody attack Mar. And more stalkers, because they have some carriers, they have some void rays when you attack. It's not that big of a deal, though. Okay, he's dead. Let's go. He's not dead, asshole. So we're going to head down this way. We're going to clear out some of the Protoss buildings. Here comes the next Protoss attack, but that's fine. Everybody blink on their assholes. Well, that's gross, but I just meant, like, blink directly on top of them, which, I mean, I guess would be very close to their assholes, you know? More stalkers. I am rallying directly. Hopefully I don't lose anything because I'm doing that. It's a mistake that I frequently make. So I don't know. It stops me from having to micromanage as much, though. So in that sense, it's not bad. We want to lead with the Immortals, because even if they have a bunch of air units over there, it's fine. Okay, Stalkers, focus on the Void Ray, because that can actually nuke down my Immortals pretty fast. More Stalkers. Because I killed the Protoss buildings in the way. More High Templar, that's great. Apparently I made those. My Archon, no, he shouldn't be able to be lifted. He's massive, alright? Alright, there goes my Dark Templar. I have no melee left, and frankly, melee in this mission is just really not that worthwhile. Again, the Immortals are just so darn good. The Archons are going to be good against air as well, but we're going to lead with the Immortals. We have a bunch of Stalkers to deal with. I think they have 1 or 2 carriers even, but let's go. Busting across this ramp can be tough. But again, we're just going to waltz in. Oh god, that storm was bad. Blink over here. Kill the carrier. That was real bad on my Immortals, actually. That was very, very bad. Blink, kill that. Blink over here and kill this. Okay, how we looking? Here comes Mar again. But I think I have enough stuff, even though my Immortals just got nuked to all shit. Alright, get on him. Mar, where are you? This is not looking... Well, I think we're okay. We have enough Stalkers, we have enough Immortals. Focus him down, and then we're just going to go finish the mission with a lot of time to spare. So I have to say, I think I played this pretty well. For some reason, I feel like killing this pylon. There we go. So again, my Immortals just ate that High Templar storm, but oh well. Let's kill these.
The spirits of the Preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
Will do, Big Z. So even if he woke up right now, I could probably just ignore him. Sentry, you don't want to be here, dude. Oh, gosh. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. There we go. That Void Ray tempted fate. And he's dead. Alright, yeah, he's dead. He's actually dead. He can't taunt us anymore.
We've seen the prophetic fragments in your mind, Zeratu. We will make of them what we can. The cycle shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the Fallen One shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness.
A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place. Our ancient homeworld of ire.
Cool, so we definitely beat this in under 25 minutes. We did not kill all of the Protoss, but that's okay, I think. And honestly, it's not even recorded, which is unfortunate. If there's an achievement, it should record your stats of like blank Protoss structures destroyed. But I guess if they rebuild, then there's really no way to keep track of that. Anyway, mission. This isn't too bad. This mission is not too bad at all. The next mission I find to be a bit more challenging in the early stages, and then you kind of spiral out of control. I don't think I'll be able to do the under 20 minutes. We'll see. There's a couple comments that people left that I'd love to talk about, but I'll do it as I move forward. But I do want to point out, you're absolutely right about the advanced medic facilities. I shouldn't have gotten that, and it's a waste. And every time I played this game, I've gotten it, and it's a total waste. I don't know why I bother, but you're right. But honestly, I don't know what else I'm going to be spending my money on. I guess more mercenaries, but I'll probably end up getting all the mercenaries by the end of the game. Cool, so let's go talk to some people on the Hyperion. Again, the next mission and in Utter Darkness can be a bit more challenging. In Utter Darkness more so. I don't think I'm going to get 750 more units. We'll see. But if you were playing on normal, the mission objective to complete it on brutal is not nearly as bad. So basically on brutal, in order to just finish the mission, if you were playing on normal, you would have killed enough units. I'll discuss that more when we get to it, but let's do some chatting.
Level 800, Elite Tauren Chieftain is back with a new album, pulse-pounding rock that will shake the galaxy. Rock out with such hits as Rogues, Do It From Behind, Terran Up the Night, Another Hydralist, Bites the Dust, Saturday Night's Alright for Nuking, Lucy in the Sky with Mutus, Every Rose Has Its Thor, Touring in Your Galaxy, no! Rock and roll!
So level 800 Elite Tauren Chieftains is Blizzard's in-house band. I think some of their staff actually have a band, and I saw them perform at BlizzCon when I went, and they're, I don't know, not really my style of music, but I can see how it fits very well with Blizzard's type of games and who they expect to be playing their games.
You look spooked. You've been seeing what the Protoss has to show ya. The memories shine through you as clear as day.
I saw a hybrid. Something unnatural. It was trying to corrupt the Protoss preservers. Who would have sent it there? Who controls something like that?
The one that made them for sure. That was just the first of many. Dark harbingers, man. Soon they'll be beyond numbering. And the stars will weep at what comes after.
How could you know all this?
I don't. I just feel it be true.
So Tosh seems very prophetic. You'd think maybe we should talk to him a little more and get a sense of, you know, more stuff. Does Swan have anything to say? I don't think he usually does after these. He does!
What's up, cowboy? You know, you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual, I mean.
I've got a lot going on right now, Swan. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure. You know, you might want to try laying off the sauce and getting some shut-eye once in a while, huh?
Thanks, Mom. I'll get right on that.
Don't be a dick. He just said you shouldn't drink so much in a nice way. Did I ever click on the siege tank? I don't know if I did. Let's check it out. There it is. Crucio siege tank. It's so cool. Oh boy. I want to point out these models are actually different than the original Brood War. I forget what they were called, but the mercenary tanks are technically the old Brood War style tanks. Let's go to the bridge. Matt Horner.
Welcome back, sir. What did you discover from the crystal this time?
It's that obvious I used it, huh? Zeratul took the prophecy fragments he found to a temple, library, kind of both, I guess. But this weird Protoss-Zerg hybrid had taken over the place.
You mean some sort of infested Protoss?
No, this wasn't like infestation at all. It was like someone took the strengths of both races and twisted them together. I gotta tell you, if these things are real, we're in a lot of trouble.
The strengths of both races. I don't know. Doesn't really line up with what Mar was, but whatever. Zerg tank. That's right, we got a Zerg upgrade. You can read that if you'd like. Have I been... I don't know if I've actually been spending these points. No, I have not. So now we can get the Hercules or the Predator, and frankly, I don't give a shit about either of these. I'm not going to use them. There's one instance where the Hercules could be useful, but frankly, I just don't. you just don't care. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I guess I could use it in the Mobius Factor mission. I usually get the Predator, which I think is awesome, but they're just so squishy and they die. I always wanted to do a mission where I build only Vultures, Hellions, and Predators. Obviously, there's no anti-air there. I just feel like that would be so cool. You just have like a mobile, super fast roaming force, but it would also die like instantly. So I'll get the Hercules. I've never gotten the Hercules. I'm gonna get the Hercules. Cool, and we'll use it. And then here, specialist units start with extra energy and have max energy. Is really good, honestly. But the Biosteel is better for my style of play, which is Giant Death Ball. So we're going to get that. And then we can get the Microfiltering, which is 25% faster Vespian, so you get 5, or you get, yeah, 5 instead of 4 from each return SCV. Or you can get the Supply Drop. The Supply Drop's just if you're lazy. I'm lazy. But in the case of just, I think what actually has the most benefit is the microfiltering, because you get Vespian gas faster. Cool, that plus auto-refineries at the next level is so good. Now, normally, the double SCV and the refine, I don't know why I'm talking about this now, I guess because this mission was fast. So these both sort of serve the same purpose. The thing is, once you've built all your SCVs, this stops being useful, whereas the auto-refineries is always useful. The idea is, this is 6 SCVs you don't need on geysers, as opposed to you build 2 at a time, so you can build those 6 SCVs that much faster, plus you're being able to build SCVs throughout the whole mission a little faster. So these both, I think, are very equal and opposite, though I do think the 2 SCVs at a time drops off later on, because there's no mission where I have to build SCVs so quickly later on that it's that useful. So yeah, I'll probably be getting the automated refineries, because again, that's 6 SCVs that I don't need to build early on, that I can be stockpiling a shit ton of gas. Alrighty, so with that, thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we're going to continue the Protoss missions. I'm doing all the Protoss missions before I continue with any of the quest chains, because I get all of these research points. It's incredible. I've spent all my money. Unfortunately, I spent it on that stupid medic facilities thing that I shouldn't have. But this has been JayborinoPlays. Feels good to be back. Some of these that have been coming out the last week, I have been home, but I didn't know how far in advance I should be recording, so it's good to be back. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.